Привет.
Привет.
Пожалуйста.
Ща полукровка придет. Алекс ливнул. Вечернее где?
Я скобуса шамаш пейн хамажас чому хамажиш.
Артемон.
Осик.
Полукровки приходить или нет?
Приходить.
Так.
Привет, блогер.
Привет.
Хай, блогер.
Первый раз играю.
Привет.
Привет.
Как настроение?
Блять, кто стреляет из оружия? Кто меня убил только что?
Ну ёб твою мать, долбоёб,
Ёб твою мать, я в рот, блядь.
Ты, сука, сами не можете, блядь, убить, а? Гондурасцы, блядь, охуевшие.
Здоровье возьми.
Блядь.
Ну ёбаный в ротку, блядь, сука, ты пидорас, сучонок, гандон. Ну ёбаный, блядь, сучонок. Carefully, boss, be carefully. Стреляй, сэр. Хорошо, хорошо, босс. Я стреляю. Здоровье возьми.
Блять.
Сучонок, гандон. Ну ёбаный, блядь, сучонок. Carefully, boss, be carefully. Стреляй, сэр. Хорошо, хорошо, босс. Я стреляю.
Долбоебина какая. Вот пиздец-то, ну пиздец. Просто ебаный нахуй, с ними вообще бесполезно играть, блять. Настигли тебя, ебаный, блять.
Ямку ройте. Испаны. Ёбаный в рот квартиру.
White me, please, итальяшка. Итальяшка.
Куда вы нахуй все в этом, блять, гробе решили, ебаный? Вы чё, сука, охуевшие, блять? Вы хотите все помереть, нахуй, в один момент, блять, долбоёбы. Жить, блять, недолго и несчастливо, и умереть в один момент. Но вы не охуели, блять, пиздец, а? Ну это пиздец,
Как она
ебаный.
присоединилась еще раз.
Это что за пиздец, блять, а?
2 минуты.
Это сколько этих пидоров, блять, нахуй, а?
А зачем 2 кикать сразу?
Это мне нихуя, блядь, не нравится такая хуйня. Да мне вообще, блядь, эта хуйня не нравится.
А куда я тут ушел? Катчинг фан. Что-то знакомое, по-моему, он с нами уже играл.
Да это тот же самый, что сам,
Ой,
которого я
твою
уволил, пидор.
мать, я, сука, нужно. Гандон.
Итальяшка.
Ты ёб твою мать, блядь,
The
блядь,
next
ты
kick.
какого нахуй делаешь, а, блядь? Быстро беги, пидора этого ебаши. Итальяшка заебашила. Летит, пидор, летит.
Стреляйте, итальяшка.
Ёб твою мать, я, сука, блядь, иди нахуй. Пнойте его сюда. Чё, сука, сказала, иди нахуй.
Долбоёбы, блядь, сдулись. Блять, ну я же по нему попал, нахуй, сейчас только вот пиздец ебаный какой-то, а. А почему мы-то отстаем, нахуй, на 1000, а? Ебаный, блядь, который комментирует тут больше всех, нахуй, непонятно зачем.
Потому что итальяшку уронили.
А почему, кстати, у этого долбоеба на счетах вообще по нулям, а? А не пойти ли тебе из этой игры, если ты просто, блядь, балуешься, а? Долбоебина.
Минус Ири.
Да ты пошел нахуй из игры, блядь, ну сейчас еще раз тебя убьют. Все.
Итальяшка зло.
Ёбаный в рот, куковый, ёбаный ты, сука, блядь, говно.
Блять.
Ёбаный в рот, сука.
Блять, кто там берет вертолет? Буба, быстро бери, ебаный, блядь, быстро бери.
И сука, блядь, иди нахрен, блядь, за мной.
Еще один пидор, блядь, ну. А, Кубо за тобой летает, пидорас.
Сучонок, блядь.
Хорошо. Кто там летает, блядь, на вертолете? Нихуя себе, какой-то долбоёб летает на вертолете. А, Куба, это ты, что ли? Блядь. Кажется, я чуть было Кубу не подорвал, нахуй. Да, блядь, куда ты побежал, ёбаный? Тут дебил, блядь, а. Сука, Ред здесь заныкался он за мной.
Куба, ёбаный в рот, сука! Не стреляй, сука! Ну ёб твою мать, я сука, блядь! Ёб твою мать, я сучонок, блядь! Сучонок, блядь, гандон! Ёбаный в рот,
I'm help you.
Сучонок, блядь, и сука, блядь! Все стреляют, дебил, блядь, дебил русянский.
Там по-прежнему в воротах долбоёб ныкается и вас периодически постреливает, блядь, оттуда.
Вертолета, позволь мне, ёбаный. Вертолета, час. Позволь мне.
Стреляйте, итальяшка.
Ой, ёбаный. Лазер, ком, лазер.
Поебет.
Молодец,
Сука, блядь, сука.
Сука, ты к концу игры, блядь, не накопишь хотя бы 1000. То нахуй.
До конца игры 4 минуты осталось.
Ну ёб твою мать, я сука, блядь. Сука, блядь.
Сори, итальяшка.
Ну ёб твою мать, я сука.
Вот итальяшка нет.
Сучонок, блядь. Пиздец, какой ёбаный, блядь, в рот. Ёбаный.
Итальяшка никак не может взять вертолета. Итальяшка, возьми.
Если мы выиграем, то, как говорится, тем все зачтется, конечно же.
Дайте ему тоже.
Кто там читер?
Команда мечты.
This is hip hop, hands up if you ¡Maldita madre! Set up!
Салам! Хала.
9 months without sex. Choose from all creeds and colors. Just listen to a few of our satisfied customers.
It's great. If you don't like the
Там
one they send you, just
за
throw
то,
it in
что
the
его
trash
кикнул
and they
Фриц.
send a new one. one. No questions asked. I definitely use them again.
Babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight. Guaranteed.
You pick the content, we get the advertising revenue. Welcome
Hello.
to a revolution in entertainment metrics.
ХК.
Independence FM.
Наверное, как-то провел аналогию с ником твоим и с именем вампира.
Бас.
Now at the Nuka Museum, from the Orient, see the works of Bao, the incredible Chinese artist who paints with pandas. By singing, screaming, cajoling, and begging the pandas, he makes them do the painting for him.
It's sort of like an incredible exploration of what happens when Dada meets Dodo.
Согласен, Кара.
The exhibit was when the pandas threw their feces at him and then he rolled around on a canvas. That's art.
See the exhibit critics say is unbelievable. An inspirational treasure. Bao. The exhibit now at the Nuka Museum.
За то, что Фриц с Алексом играл.
Founded by a venture capitalist, invested in by hedge funds, run by a computer. This is the future of the entertainment industry. Independence FM.
Can you believe that they've legalized
За какую
absinthe in the
запись?
United States? Finally, you
понятно.
can become really belligerent drinking stuff that tastes like antifreeze, set fire to your crotch and call it art.
I'm a brainless sales associate who gets by because I've got a great rack. With Wing It software, my presentations are 99% fluff.
Наверное, у него
and no
комп
substance.
вырубился из-за такого наплыва корабликов и вертолетиков.
I know what I'm talking about than the ability to break down a complex idea into 3 simple points per slide. Order a copy of Wing It today. Wing It presentation
Ну, по-моему, не
software.
только
A
верт, там еще и судно.
720-degree revolution in business practice every day since 1997. It's a revolution. Prepare to be revolted.
Welcome to the future of American radio. You, alone in a dark room, listening to music you stole off the internet. Independence FM. It's a revolution.
Children are our future, all of our future. And of course, we want the future to be bright. We want the future to be healthy. We want the future to be perfect. And for those who can afford it, we believe we have the right to demand perfection and control nature. That's where Eugenics Incorporated International comes in. Morality is none of our business. Making sure you have the right baby is.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Von Singer. You're discerning. You wouldn't accept the wrong car, or the wrong job, or the wrong house. Why on earth should you accept the wrong child? Visit Eugenics Incorporated International and get the perfect baby. Satisfaction guaranteed, subject to medical test and unforeseen accidents.
Visit us on the web at eugenicsincorporated.com and start designing your perfect baby today.
Плюс вообще-то у меня тоже на записях отображалось с голосом на старом канале.
Wonderful music. Independence FM.
Oh, bloody hell, we gotta go do a commercial.
Bloodstained sidewalk, hollow point 44 casings, a body full of exit wounds. Ladies, gentlemen, I'd say we have ourselves a murder.
But why, Shori?
The question is not why, Bruce, but why not?
The science of crime is back for another season. We've taken the fun out of cop shows and turned it into meticulous, endless scientific analysis.
Нет, наверное, много жертв, пострадавших от Ван Хельсинга.
Especially if you can get it without paying the artists. That's America. Take what you want and ride an SUV into the sunset. Independence FM.
Weasel News Time, probably going to tell us about terrorism, scare the shit out of us.
Weasel News.
A worrying story for families.
Concerned Parents Watchdog Group, Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety, has blacklisted didgeridoo website ilovetoblow.com, saying that playing the didgeridoo turns some teens gay and gives girls unhealthy expectations of size. Circular breathing has also been a fad among college students who train to be able to do bong hits while eating pizza. Outside Pizza Stack, I'm Eric House, Weasel News. News.
Animal rights activists have thrown red paint over the famous British artists Simon and Nigel as they left a Suffolk nightclub in Liberty City early this morning. The animal rights group, which made headlines last year for blowing up a laboratory that was on the brink of finding the cure for cancer, believes that the artist's work is demeaning to the ape community as a whole. The butch female activists escaped the scene on foot, but were picked up by police 2 blocks away where they had collapsed from lack of protein. Security has been heightened ahead of next week's furry convention. This is Weasel News, brought to you by VIPLuxuryRingtones.com.
This is Weasel News.
Radio for people just like you. Loners who used to send girls mixtapes. Independence FM.
Sunny right now. Doppler Calamity 5 showing some weather sliding across the area as time goes on. Finally focusing on my southern regions.
Влад, уверен, что он обратит внимание на то, что я ему написал.
These two fronts. Aren't they delicious? Julie McCafferty, Weasel Weather.
It's Radio 2.0. Independence FM.
It's a dark cyber future in Tokyo, 2030. A radioactive plant has merged with a robot and is on a tail of destruction. And only a hot teen Japanese schoolgirl can save humanity by sleeping with it.
Oh, too horny to fight crime.
Не знаю, наверное, обиделся на всех, потому что ты с нами играешь, а соответственно и...
The Red Cloud Tsunami series continues. Red Cloud Tsunami! It's the hit anime film of the year.
Princess Robot Bubblegum.
Poorly dubbed in English from the Japanese.
Но я не знаю, на меня тоже ни за что. Фактически ни за что.
And the horny radioactive plant in trendy theaters now.
You pick them, we play them. Then we play commercials and make a buttload of money. And you think you're the genius around here. Welcome to Independence FM.
Your ringtone defines who you are and how much money you have. So take bling to the next level with Audio Bling. It's VIP luxury ringtones.
Тем более, кто из нас здесь человек? Но судя по никам и по прозвищам.
That's $1 million bills being counted, B. How about a ringtone of a private jet? A person being beheaded? Or diamonds? An old bitch falling and breaking her hip? Wow, that's dope. VIP luxury ringtones. Only $100. Be an individual. Get a VIP luxury ringtone today.
Visit VIPLuxuryRingtones.com.
You exploit the artists. We exploit you. Independence FM.
Here's some commercials for some bullshit you don't need.
When you die, it doesn't have to be the end. Hi, I'm Uzi Fitzsimmons, and I know that you, your animals, even women, have an essence that continues to flow after the death of a body. In ancient Egypt, where they were fascinated with triangles, man-cats, and incest, the mummification process ensured that in 1,000 years, you'll still look great, and your spirit can make love after death. Wow! Now you can too. Preserve your heritage and soul in the next life by getting mummified. Just listen to one of our customers who signed up. I swear I didn't pay him.
Hey, when they bury you, worms beat out your brain. Or they burn the shit out of you. What if I ain't really dead? Even if I'm dead, I don't want that shit. Then I heard about mummification. I'ma get myself some crazy sarcophagus or some shit like that. I'm a pharaoh.
Wow. Mummification. Preserve yourself the ancient way.
Using your greed to advance the cause of corporate America. That's freedom. Independence FM.
And now a message from
Влад, напиши то, что ты хост.
Having a baby is easy as logging onto the internet. Pick your baby from hundreds online as you browse our baby creation facility. Maybe you'd like a strong, silent German baby.
Попробуй ему в Steam
or an
написать.
adventurous Venezuelan baby. Or even a funny but militarily inept Australian baby.
Попробуй ему позвонить в Steam, он мне пытался когда-то.
Completely happy, just wrap the baby in the plastic bag provided, place it in the box, and drop it off in your nearest river.
Еще писал, ты на голосовые звонки отвечаешь, я говорю то, чтобы он хотя бы на письменное отвечал.
We've put you in control. Only now do you realize you have nothing to say. Independence FM.
It may be your radio station, but we still got to play commercials.
Meet John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed
Назови
his
нелюди
wife much
через
in the
дефис.
same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has hair
Знак
plugs and
протеста
lifts.
против
Call
фрица.
John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone, you short-ass bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
This is true independence. A revolution.
Ну я же говорю, через дефис, а не капсулу.
We play, and someone else pays.
The science of crime is back for another season.
The cigarette was hotboxed. He was nervous about something. His orthopedic surgeon records indicate
that he was a deaf woman who plays guitar. Mermaids, multiple wives, threesomes. This is serious.
They're not detectives or scientists, but they act like they are. They're crime scene cops that take matters into their own hands. These guys are so smart they never have to look anything up.
he was neurotic with a love of puppies and experimental cooking.
I knew it. It's a partial lesion caused by light to medium tearing of the thoraxal cortex. Obviously, you can tell at a glance by the fingerprint on the mustard bottle. Andrews, my acting sucks ass.
The science of crime, it's forensically boring.
The Trail of Tears. Prison camps in Cuba. Dumping tea in the ocean. It's about independence. And now you have yours. Independence FM. It's a revolution.
Oh, beautiful. It's time to do the news. I was just hoping we'd have a terror alert.
Weasel News.
Activists are out in droves protesting possible stem cell legislation on Capitol Hill, despite the fact nobody actually knows what on earth a stem cell is or does. Jenny Acorn is downtown.
It's gang warfare between religious crazies and idiot liberals as the stem
Я не
cell
знаю,
battle
в ту
goes to the
игру,
streets.
когда я с ним пытался разговаривать, Алекс в конце его кикнул.
They're the hot shit this season. One woman says the issue personally affects her life.
It's terrible. Last week a dude cold stole all my stem cells. You hear me, Keyshawn? I want my fucking stem cells back.
Reporting from the meat quarter, I'm Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
In Vino Veritas, inside sources close to Joe Lawton told Weasel News that the president admitted when drunk that he is scared shitless of China. Lawton, who is known for his take-no-shit approach to foreign policy, is reported to have downed an impressive 16 beers at a fundraiser promoting guns in the home. The president has denied all memory of the event.
This is Weasel News.
Independence FM. Let freedom rot.
Let's take a commercial break while I try not to slip my wrists.
It's the future of communications. The Wiz Wireless Digital Extreme Camera Phone Flip. What's in your Wiz Flip?
Here's a picture of an old lady having a seizure.
Here's a picture of a famous person's vagina.
Connect. Live now. This is the moment. The Wiz Wireless Digital Extreme Camera Phone Flip.
I'm a supercilious cunt, and now everyone knows it.
Wiz Wireless. Do the social vibe.
The American dream has come to your radio. It's freedom, distilled into a lot of stolen music files. Independence FM. Let the revolution begin.
Может быть.
Stopping global warming has finally gotten cool. Street style meets environmental concern with this seriously bad, morally good, fully customizable luxury VIP style hybrid sedan. The Karen Dilettante. Expensive, but the earth is worth it. She'll swoon at your low exhaust emissions and maybe let you do a bit of exploring of her exhaust too. If you understand real bling, you can make it run on expensive champagne and fine cigars.
Смотрите стримы, интриги и все такое.
The Karen Dilettante. Bad plus.
voting districts to keep minorities down.
Wow, your character's taking some virtual payola and seizing some people's homes under eminent domain.
Don't worry. The
У нас одного человека в лобби не хватает.
big business and property.
That's great. Just like the
Влад,
real Supreme Court.
лидер.
When does the game end?
Never! I'm gonna play till I die!
Civil Service, the incredible bureaucratic simulation game. Now you can live the dream of being a real civil servant, virtually. Available wherever games are sold.
Music will set you free, especially if you can get it without paying the artists. That's America.
Same refreshing feeling of 12 beers and a pack of cigarettes all at once. And now when you crash your sports car through the front door of a fast food restaurant, you'll pass a breathalyzer. The Alcatine patch. It's half alcohol, half nicotine, delivered transdermally and discreetly so you feel relaxed and refreshed. Pick up the Alcatine patch at your local pharmacy today.
Welcome to the future of American radio. You, alone in a dark room, listening to music you stole off the internet. Independence FM. It's a revolution.
You know, in England we call them adverts, but here you call them shite. Let's do a commercial.
Hello? Hey! Jason, I really miss you.
Me too. That's why I'm calling you on my new Wiz wireless camera phone. Hey, I just sent your phone a picture. Check it out.
Ugh, what's that?
My junk?
Да, полная.
Connect. Live now. This is the moment. With Wiz Wireless, you can take pictures of yourself aroused and send it to friends. Play with your ringtones. Take a pic of your boss changing at the gym. Avoid people and save time by tapping out text
ты все-таки
messages that
заходил на
take 20
стрим.
times longer than if you'd called. It's the incredibly lonely, passive-aggressive future of
Он не
Wiz
отвечает.
Wireless.
Can you see my junk now? Good.
Wiz Wireless. Do the social vibe.
Finally, a radio station just for you and your just wonderful music. Independence FM.
Let's go listen to some news from Weasel.
Weasel News.
Wiz Wireless, one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world, has unveiled a new business plan to sell flashy new phones with features you don't need at ridiculous prices that lock you into shitty contracts.
Wiz describes it as a technological revolution. One man says his Wiz wireless phone failed him when he needed it most, during a shootout.
Yo, this dude came out shooting. All the pictures that came out of my camera phone were blurry. It's a real tragedy. I was gonna sell that shit to some paparazzi and shit.
Others have complained the video feature on the newer models is disappointing and leads to pixelation in junk shots. Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
Anime is not just for creepy losers anymore, say Vinewood executives, as two big anime films in theaters are wowing audiences. But some say it degrades women.
My husband, he makes me dress up like Princess Robot bubblegum and say, I am a radioactive whore. It's not true. He puts it on the internet and sells subscriptions.
Women's groups are organizing to protest the films.
Anime is about fetishism of women. I'm starting a group called Asian Stereotypes, Sickened Families, Unity Careers, and Karma.
I'm Jim Harrison, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
You pick the content, we get the advertising revenue. Welcome to a revolution in entertainment metrics. Independence FM.
Oh, bloody hell, we gotta go do a commercial.
What do you use your Fleesa card for?
I use it to buy baby over the internet.
Fleesa is more convenient than cash and accepted around the world. Fleesa works overseas when you need it most. Fleesa, it's time to start paying.
Radio for people just like you. Loners who used to send girls mixtapes. Independence FM.
Weasel News time, probably going to tell us about terrorism, scare the shit out of us.
Weasel News.
In traffic and Fatso news, you see the obese and the elderly on them all the time. But the motorized scooter craze is extending to people who are just tired of walking.
Sales of the Relax Power X motorized scooter are up 300%. People from all ages and incomes are getting in on the craze of not walking.
Being homeless is really fucking tiring. I love the Relax Power X motorized scooter. It's got a special compartment I can take a dump in.
Others say it's the next big hip-hop phenomenon.
You bling it out, drop it, some rims, some nitrous, bitches, dog, bitches.
In Steinway, Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
It's a fact that women phone in sick more, can't keep a secret, and are scared of spiders. But in some countries, they're actually leaders. Some don't agree.
Women shouldn't be politicians. Female leaders always sound like they're telling me off. Like I've been a bad little boy. Ain't no bitch telling me what to do.
So stay in the kitchen, ladies. Your family needs you. Eric House, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
It's Radio 2.0. Independence FM.
It's the future of communications. The Wiz Wireless Digital Extreme Camera Phone Flip. What's in your Wiz Flip?
Here's a picture of an old lady having a seizure.
Here's a picture of a famous person's vagina.
Connect. Live now. This is the moment. The Wiz Wireless.
Hi.
Пустились. Так нет, у него же будет написано: полицейские бандиты 3 человека.
Привет. А чего ты тупо ездишь?
Даже в комментариях спрашивают, почему мы только ездим. Если что, самое главное, цацки сейчас нет на площадке. Появилась цацка.
Ну пока, удачи в стриме.
Пока. Фриц зайдет к Кубе. Было бы эпичнее, если бы у меня машина взорвалась при падении. Она, если ты в ней не сидишь, даже может взорваться, если упасть, ну, в смысле, мотором, решеткой, прямо площадку. В общем, ничего не изменилось в GTA 5. Только там они еще взрываются, когда ты на них с большой скоростью врезаешься.
You just hit the wrong car. Nobody know how to drive in the city.
Drinking all day long. I'll be my girlfriend while I sing this song. Pisswasser, cheap German lager for export only.
Using your greed to advance the cause of corporate America. That's freedom. Independence FM.
Art is being redefined. Critics are gushing. Bao is incredible. The exhibit now at the Nuka Museum. From the Orient.
Mow the yard today.
The Suburbs, the TV show that allows you to watch other people come home from work, sit on their couch, and stare into space, just like you. And this week, something exciting happens in the community.
Those immigrant kids are playing in front of the house again.
Watch The Suburbs and see what we're all really like. Suspicious of neighbors, paranoid, bored, competitive, depressed, and swinging. Which are you? Find out Friday nights next season on CNT.
Founded by a venture capitalist, invested in by hedge funds, run by a computer. This is the future of the entertainment industry. Independence FM.
What do you use your Fleesa card for?
I used the Fleesa card to have my mom put down, and I got frequent flyer miles. Thanks, Fleesa.
From putting down a relative to funerals to bail, Fleesa is accepted around the world. Fleesa, it's time to start paying.
Independence FM.
Here's some more lies from the guys at Weasel.
Weasel News.
Minorities have always had it tough in this country, and a new group of minorities is finding itself the subject of discrimination.
As America becomes fatter, slim people are starting to suffer. With over 2/3 of the American population now overweight, the slender demographic is feeling increasingly marginalized for their insistence on portion control. Many companies have now started hiring a token slim person as a demonstration of their cultural diversity. Eric House, Weasel News.
We've had the phone that vibrates. Now it's time for the vibrator that's a phone. Fruit's new iRocket is the cell phone for women that pushes all the right buttons. The iRocket blends cutting-edge frictionless technology with Fruit's signature simplistic clean design. Although it won't stay clean for long, this rocket is wiped down clean. A discreet sexual aid, the iRocket comes with an extra powerful battery so it won't switch off before you get off. The iRocket is scheduled to hit stores for Christmas. This is Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
You exploit the artists, we exploit you. Independence FM.
In a feudal, futuristic Japanese world where eyes are big and passions deeper, an elegant yet ripped young boy finds a mech battlesuit and must mate with a cute gang of robotic pirate girls to save Earth.
Ooh, you have nice mech battle suit.
Watch out, she's horny.
Feel the power of the animated wind. Watch Tokyo tremble as a renegade team of barely dressed mango wildcats fight robotic creatures with only a small caliber handgun and slow motion fists of fury.
Oh, the power of the wind. You whore.
The anime storytelling event of the decade. Oh, and enormous breasts.
Oh no!
Full Robo Hickey Hurry mech battlesuit in theaters now.
You pick them, we play them. Then we play commercials and make a buttload of money. And you think you're the genius around here. Welcome to Independence FM.
Let's go listen to some news from Weasel.
Weasel News.
Weasel News, where the double homicide of the day is always brought to you by The Horn. Bring out the beast.
A drug scandal in the finance industry today.
The entire trading desk of top investment bank Schlumberg and Sachs tested positive in random drug tests last week. Experts say that the stockbrokers and hedge funders are especially prone to addiction, as they are soulless, boring dorks who should get out more. In the Exchange District, Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
In tech news, at first glance you would think residents of Liberty City are praying, but what they're really praying to is the bittersweet email device. The handheld device that delivers emails instantly recently topped 30 million units sold as America heads into a future of never being away from work and never paying attention to their spouses. Some wise report that bittersweet users are constantly sending email, even during cunnilingus. Callista Brown, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
This is true independence. A revolution in radio. Music you pick, we play, and someone else pays.
I'm a mom, so I often cheat on my husband when he's at work.
The Trackify homing tracking beacon can send instant location updates to your phone, so you know if your wife is at a rest area taking it in the can from a stranger. Trackify's innovative GPS locator chip is implanted at the base of their head, so there's nothing to lose. Get the trust and peace of mind you deserve. Trackify, love just got a little easier to keep track of.
Independence FM. Let freedom rot.
Here's some commercials for some bullshit you don't need.
Every 10 seconds, a woman in Liberty City experiences the unwanted advances of a man. By the time this commercial is over, 6 women will have been sexually harassed or groped. 3 of those will have gone all the way. Sometimes we're asking for it, playing hard to get, while secretly we're wet for you. But other times, you repulse us. Women may be the weaker sex, but now you can even the score with a gun.
Thursday night is Ladies' Night at the Liberty City Gun Club. Come down for the Female Safe in the City course and learn the fundamentals of self-defense, including reloading, aiming for the nuts, and how to garrot him in his sleep. Ladies, fire off a few rounds in the indoor lounge while you enjoy free drinks. Free drinks. Plus, all self-defense products are on sale, like fake breasts, fake stomachs, and Kevlar tips that deflect bullets. That's right. When he tries to give you a pearl necklace, watch it ricochet and hit him in the eye. And when you come to Thursday Ladies' Night at Liberty City Gun Club, show your pair and get a pair of free drinks. The Liberty City Gun Club. Liquor, guns, and fun.
We've put you in control. Only now do you realize you have nothing to say. Independence FM.
Sometimes I want to pull out a gun and blow my head off. I mean, seriously, I'm a loser, a fucking loser. Because I have so much fucking talent. I'm like a human Swiss Army knife. I've got the lot, and I'm stuck doing this. I'd give my left nut to have a paparazzi follow me and stick a camera up my crotch.
Your ringtone defines who you are and how... All right. Hey! All right. Hey! All right. Hey!
Oh, beautiful. It's time to do the news. I was just hoping we'd have a terror alert.
Weasel News.
In a study sponsored by the gaming industry, doctors say that gambling releases the same amount of endorphins as exercise. Each hand of poker has the same medical benefits as a jog or a game of tennis. As proof that gambling encourages longevity, they point to the statistical fact that most casinos are full of old people.
What would you do if you won the lottery instead of being a loser listening to the